let's see. Maybe he's like, all right, all the star players are doing it these days. Maybe he has to keep up with the youngsters. So he's taking the silencer off. He's going in uncapped. And there's Yabby with one straight through the smoke. Cello taken out. And that will be the first kill of this game, going the way of Astralis. But it's down to this situation here. The retake for Astralis they must pull off because the bomb has gone down. That, at a minimum, will confirm a option for the force buy into the next round for Furia. But they want everything. They want the whole bell and whistle. Pushed towards CT, close to getting another fight. Eventually, Astralis are going to have to go in this, and the patience of BlameF has paid off for a kill on Yuri. There was even 2 opportunities for follow-up kills, but Yabby's got those. Yabby's got everything. BlameF helps him, and that's the pistol. Astralis don't lose a single player.
Have they got it for sure?
The defuse, though. Oh, yeah.
I don't think they do. But there it is. But this is a super interesting setup now. So you've got an M4 for Yabby. Bear in mind, no helmets. They're still stretched thin. They got a lot of money by finding the frags and surviving with Kevlar. But it's going to be Stair who dropped that M4. He's just got Deagle, no Kevlar. I mean, he's extra squishy to the Molotov. Goes down to 80 after a couple of ticks. The nade won't help him out at all. Down to 20 points of health here as Furia continue their assault in towards the B bomb side. Shadow to open things up here. Down there gets dropped. Bear in mind, Stair is the walking wounded. It's going to be BlameF left as device will be dropped. I don't think they can go for this one now. They'll have to save the 2 rifles. And that's a sort of problem with that round because it invites you to force buy in the second on the CT side, which in CS2 doesn't seem to be super viable. That round, yeah, I would have done the same thing. Like, it's a really weird outcome. You've got 4 players surviving, but it kind of lures you into the force buy, which normally does go in favor of the T's regardless.
Especially when you get every single kill and don't die.
Yes,
you feel like, all right, we'll give it a go in the second round. We might as well, and it hasn't worked out this time. So somehow, some way, it is Furia up 2-0 at the start of Mirage. Saving on to the M4 and the FAMAS is BlameF and Yabby.
Just making sure no one's there.
Stage of the Ecos Play, which is a low-budget cosplay contest by our partner CS.Money. It is live. Choose the one who deserves to win and get cash to your CS.Money market balance for your vote. So make sure you go down to the bottom of the channel or whichever channel you're watching and get that banner. They'll give you all the info you need. And Astralis with the opening gambit here. They got themselves that first kill. Can they turn this into a round win? This would be one hell of a bonus, wouldn't it, Henry? You know, you lose the pistol, you lose the follow-up, but if you win around like this, it might allow you to feel very, very good about things.
Here we go. Yabby gets the second kill of the round. 5 on 3. They're making this one work. You're dead on. Upgraded to the AK-47. Still some time remaining here. 45 on the clock. Art makes his way in towards connect up. Players all around him here. There's an eagle headshot, doesn't connect for Stown. BlameF for the FAMAS are going to swing again, but his vision will be blocked by the smoke. Art will make his presence known momentarily. Sees the barrel. He's got a guaranteed frag here, and Yabby will be going down. Back to a 3-on-3, Dinko.
This is the chance for Astralis now looking to be squandered. 2 pistols left alongside that one FAMAS here for Astralis, but the shining light is it's 15 seconds left that they can delay if they can make this awkward. All 3 of the defensive players are over towards this B side of the map, and BlameF, he's hiding. He's not letting this be comfortable for Fallen. They're starting to run out of time. They have to go for the fight. What a shot for BlameF. He's done it! Half. Art eats a little bit of it as well, but they think about going back through the underpass instead, and for good reason, because there is an opportunity for Stair to have pushed through the B apartments, which is exactly what he done, but he might get further than they anticipate, and Yuri's watching for that. He's ready for it, and Stair, he's about to get his head ripped off. Timing! Oh, it goes the other way, and Stair gets away with it, but he's about to be peeked from the other side, and that trade does come in.
Here we go then.
They gotta get the bomb, and they will pick it up on the way to B here.
A lot of noise being made. Stown licking his lips, looking at his first frag here. In towards a van. He couldn't actually play trigger discipline there, as you can feel. I'm actually, I'm not dropping down here. Something's not right. So it would have been a cool idea to see if multiple players came through, but actually works out because there was only one, and now they're going to have to reassess their options. Back in towards A we go, and it's a relatively open site. Only one player lying in wait. That's BlameF. A hell of a player, to be fair. AK-47 in towards CT spawn, playing it passive, doesn't want to go down and give them the opportunity to plant. Just going to wait for his teammates to reposition, recoordinate as the first interaction comes through. Actually boosted up towards middle, but can feel the CTs encroaching in his position. They exchange blows towards top and middle. Stown will take down Cello after his teammate Yabby has been dropped. Back to a 4-on-4 here, and both teams will retreat.
Fallen holding from that short swing. Waiting for BlameF to come out of the ladder room, but BlameMap ever patient, rarely oversteps the mark. So that kill is likely to not come. Minute and 5 seconds. That's all that's left in this round, and still a plentiful amount of time for FURIA to figure out where they want to go with this one. So smoke available for falling. You'll send that out towards the window rim. And BlameMap will maintain position inside of ladder as we drop the time to 45 seconds. Aren't feign some utility in the top con. That's a smoke to allow Yuri to be comfortable moving in there. And they're looking to apply pressure to BlameMap, but a good angle and a good snatch of the kill on Art.
Here we go then. Oh, an instant reply. It's Yuri creeping through with that deadly Galil. So many players seem to be getting better and better with that particular rifle, but Device, he's not bad with the AWP, let me tell you. He'll be heading towards CT spawn. Decides to take a more defensive line here. Has no idea how close the T's are on the other side. Bomb trying to be planted by Fallen. See, this is the new updated, new look. Mirage, you've got the bomb side layout on the floor. And the retake begins. And bear in mind, this was a difficult buy for Device and Co. because they did lose the previous round in quite an underwhelming manner after ARP blew them up with the AWP. 2 players remain, and it looks like they are giving it up as BlameF is nowhere to be seen to the other side of the map. Device just going to have to hold on to the AWP, but that's going to be a challenge in itself. Yuri will be waiting by the murder hole as when the bomb goes off, he can go on the hunt. The Device is kind of being painted into a corner here.
He's thinking about slipping away now, but yeah, you're right. This play from Yuri doesn't look like it's going to be good news for the AWP, and Device goes for the no-scope, but Yuri denies that, so should I pick this all up? And they already have.
With the same promo code, and we are going to see opening frag here. K Serato, considered to be one of Brazil's best, shows us what he's made of here. Beautiful double kill. Absolutely destroys them upon entry. And that is a very furious sort of round.
That's
isn't
it.
That's the art core style. Like,
that's pretty much
run
done,
up the ramp and just kill 2 people.
Yeah, rush ramp.
Just get up there with barely any utility and see what you can do. And yeah, it can work, as you can see. If you've got the aim to put it off, that's what FURIA are known for. That's why they were so deadly and feared, having brutal skill and aggression.
Oh, but that's what Device is known for too. Snatching rounds back when it looks at its darkest. Device on the double. Now it's on the stair in a 1v3. Now, yeah, really difficult in this position, but if they give him a series of 1v1s, maybe he can work his way into a winnable clutch. I think about multiple different angles at the moment. Smokes the middle of the bomb site, held back by fire and flames at the moment. Instead, doesn't feel too comfortable about progressing any further forward. But that bomb yet to go down here for FURIA. In fact, it is flowing through the hands of Yuri now as that bomb plant finally starts to come through, planted on the other side of triple. Stera is not getting the fights he desires, not getting anything, in fact, at the moment. And with that flash, that'll keep him further back at CT, allow the reposition into jungle for the post plant, and from this point onwards, it will not fall out of FURIA's hands. Stera had a shot, but it's gone now. I feel like the round was instantly, but that's cool. Like I'm interested and intrigued to see how Astralis will play on that map too. But it's pretty chaotic here at the start of this round. You know, Stera going fighting the underpass, catches Art, gets traded immediately, no getting out of there. But 4v3 favoring FURIA after the early skirmishes.
So, another opening advantage here. Round 11. Opportunities dissipating now for Astralis. This is another one that doesn't look good. Need to decide what the next maneuver is going to be. You can see we've got one player isolated in Aya Tiabi who's tucked himself in towards the palace position. And 2 players, Device and Stown, ready and waiting towards that B bomb. So nice little off angle from Yabi. He's got his nose on the screen ready for this one. He doesn't want to miss this shot. Intense situation here. 45 seconds remaining. Execution potential, not massive, but enough with the Molotovs especially and a smoke. Smoke down towards the window. Next kill will decide the round ultimately. And it's down to Stown. It's a position to get a pre-fire if you're Yuri. And he absolutely does so and takes him down.
Stown down.
Stown down.
5 seconds left in the round, and it will be Yabi the last-ditch effort. Now, this Palace play could be disruptive. We've got to consider it, though, and they will focus in, but it doesn't catch him in time, and there's the denial of the plant. 10 seconds left, and Device running back. Yabi with a triple. What a massive moment from Yabi, and there's not enough time to plant the bomb. There's not enough time to get them out of this round. And hiding back in CT, Device will confirm it. Yeah. Sick from Astralis to see that kind of round picked up. It's not exactly replicable. You want to at least rely on the system at some point.
You'll still take it all day long.
Yeah, it's giving you a round here on the board and fired them up. Aster gets a double on the MP9. Device burning. His toast, charged.
It's 1
HP. Got the shot on the AWP.
He literally had 1 point of health there and still got the kill.
So sick.
That's unreal. We've had so many like bizarre moments in this first half alone. 4 versus 2. Astralis had done enough now to make this a decent half, all things considered, the way it was looking. Then picking up that previous round and potentially this one as well is actually a pretty good half,
yeah.
the way it felt like it was going. Wow, what a difference a hat-trick can make on the A-bomb side.
So sick.
See you, Fallen.
And that's fallen down. Casterado with nothing to do on the other side of the map. Now, we did talk about that big round when Casterado, the double entry on A. He's got 4 kills total, Henry.
That's a good point. Yeah, it was impressive what he did, but
that was half of his impact. Yeah.
Yeah, what an impactful moment it was, though, to be fair. But it looks like we're all said and done here. 4-on-1. Stare with the AWP. Device, same story. They've got a couple of turrets set up here. 2 orbs. 1 will mid. They need to be careful. They can still. Oh no, they know he's there. Oh my god.
No. Play is running in his final stage. You guys can vote over at CS.money and also get some cash deposited.
Here we go.
As Fallen will deposit cash into his own bank account with that kill on Yabi. AWP costs a fair bit. It's in his hands now, and he's making it work. Here's the play from Art. 5-7 to the head of Stare. Rips him off the ramp stairs itself, and BlameF has to trade. But it's only 1 back here for Astralis. Just means they still have the deficit.
4-on-3 to be exact. HP low on Blame and Stown. Device will have to do the majority of the heavy lifting here if they're going to stand a chance in this particular round. Plenty of time to work with. 1 minute 10 on the clock. This time Fallen, the main sniper of the squad, opening things up towards that Palace position. But still, plenty of wiggle room here for Astralis to get themselves back into it. They have smokes, flashes, Molotovs. Doing the dinker right now and seeking information.
Exactly. A very important role. Always be searching for information. Lifelong learning is a wonderful trait. And here's BlameF coming forward. Stown with him. He'll be peeking up into the connector. Casterado decides he doesn't want to get involved in that. He's going to drop back to the safety of jungle. And Fallen's turn. He's got that big fade in his hands. Nice shot. Strike through Stown. He's going to be setting himself up for a chance to bring down Device as well. Yuri trying to dish out death from default. He'll stay in the same spot, but Device is getting ever closer. So close to Yuri. In fact, the Device brings him down. BlameF taking pot damage from short. He's going to turn back and try and help Device. But this one's getting chaotic. There's 8 seconds left, and that's fallen down. Device on the other side has drawn this one back into a doable round, and this is considered one of the best duos in the game. But Device is gone now, and only half remains. This would be it. Casterado pinned in the ladder room. Stown will take that kill, but he gets chased down and traded by Art, who is just not stopping today. That's his 15th kill on Mirage. The in-game leader had a huge clutch early in the first half and is now showing up in a big way here. He's coming back over to B to try and defend with Cello. They want to stop this B-bomb side attack. It's the last-ditch effort from Astralis. The utility will force Cello back into the fight, but he's got the help of Art. He has eventually been traded, and so will Art by Yabi. Remember BlameF's lurk, here he is. The bulldozer has taken down the kill at CT. That's Fallen caught, and now it's just Yuri alone in a 1v2.
Huge round. BlameF waiting in the wings, of course, for the rotating players. CT spawn times it to perfection, as he always does. Gets the AWP, and that's absolutely massive. A monumental round for Astralis to win there. Like we said, the money was a little bit compromised with BlameF going for the hero AK-47 in the previous round. He makes it a little work, and now trying to save that AWP if possible. Yuri will take a challenge towards the connector first, but like we said, the AWP is his next objective. If he can grab that and get out, that would be ideal, which he will do for now. Watches towards the kitchen. That's going to be the 7th round on the board. It's a 1v1, but one he won't be going for. It's Yabi remaining, staying towards those B apartments for now. He's got 100 HP. He should be fine to retreat. And we get into the next round. In terms of the cash, I think there's one more.
You guys can answer some questions about CS over on BetBoom. Your chance to be entered into the draw for $3,000 in free bets. And all bets off for Stown as he's gone by a big shot off the nade from Casterado sent towards him. 4 now. The kill for Device inside the connector. Art is brought down. Now the walk out of Palace from Yabi, caught by Yuri looking the right way. And that is going to be a 1v4 now, favoring that of FURIA, and with Yuri pushing down the ramp, he might be able to catch out BlameF here, and that would go a long way in assisting the Brazilians, but it's an important frag found back by the in-game leader of Astralis.
Here we go then, bit of a reset. This next frag, very important device. We said he had a bit more to offer. Here on Mirage, that's a great shot. Second kill of the round as well. Gets himself up to 10. And Fallen will find Stare. 2 versus 2 now, 35 seconds. BlameF here in that rotation. Easy pickings. This K-Serata gets dropped. Device gets rocked by Fallen's AWP. And we've got 30 seconds for Fallen to ascertain as to where BlameF could be going. He's got himself a flash, 2 kills in this round, 100 HP, a Galil in hand, and he's going to be making his way in towards the A side. But falling towards a connector could be the ideal spot, as BlameF's making a lot of noise. Fallen certainly heard him.
There's the plant being confirmed, locked in, and now this will give Fallen the position just to hold. BlameF has a little bit of utility to assist him though, and that has allowed him to cross out of default and get all the way to C.
Initial fight here. There's when to get flashed in to take a step further. Time will tell. Fallen and K-Serata chiming in with 3-4 frags.
It's down. And there's going to be 4 players left here for the defense. Yuri making sure that he draws that back to an equilibrium once again, and it's K-Serata with him. Oh my goodness, FURIA. Where does this come from? The extra packing of a punch going into Astralis' face at this point has brought them down to just BlameF and Device.
Absolutely true, and it looks like BlameF's been removed from the equation as well. Now, they've got mid control in their favor. B split looking very likely here, boys. We're going to see FURIA trying to close things out right here, right now. Focusing on Stare, and indeed Stown. Can they take him down?
So sharp, but this time it's Stown that steps up from short itself, and Cello's gone. The apartment's play coming out now, and Stare handles short. Nice shot from Yuri, delivers out, and now Stare climbing up, shrouded in the cover of the smoke. He needs a lot more done. He's got BlameF with him, and Stare will fall. So it is on to BlameF to make some moments happen, and he's got himself out to jail. It's just a single kill from him. K-Serata and Fallen biting back, and this looks like it. It looks like FURIA have their best chance yet to close out this first map. Yabi's got to do it alone, and he's brought down K-Serata, and now a 1v1 up against the veteran of Fallen. He may have had a quiet first half into the second, but in overtime he has come to life. And perhaps in the moment that matters most to close this first map, it will be Fallen to deliver the goods. He's holding, hoping that Yabi is forced into a mistake, but Yabi ain't budging. He's staying behind that smoke. He's going back over to the window at the market, and Fallen is just buying time. He's so composed in these scenarios. He's been in them so many times, but it is... Climbing up into the connector, BlameF will be the player designed to deal with the attack through this position. Instead, look at this, Henry. Look how far he's pushed down ramp.
Got some confidence now, Dinko. Feeling it. The reset has enabled them to have a bit more freedom on the CT side with the aggression, but maybe outstaying is welcome now. Trying to retreat, trying to get the hell out of there. The Molotovs are being deployed, the HEs are coming through as well. Flashbang set up for his teammates here. We're still on a 4 versus 4, minute on the clock, but it looks like FURIA have committed towards the A site.
And Yabi up on top of Tetris. Oh, gets out, gets the info, drops down into the sandwich. Stare is turning to get that kill with him. But Yabi is now stuck inside of the sandwich. And Stare is coming. Oh, K-Serata's hungry for it. He's coming to clear it, and Yabi's gone. The meat in the middle. He's out of that.
Seen him.
And yeah, Device has him locked in, doesn't he? Art is stuck inside a connector, and Device will soon connect the dots. The elbow. Oh, the sound cue. And Art realizes he was a dead man, tries to beat him out with a peek, and Device still composes himself for the kill. So bomb is planted, Stown doesn't arrive in time.
Oh, God, yeah, Stown could have denied everything there. It's another 2 versus 2 now.
Device switched out to the AK-47 for this. Remember, Stown has a lot of utility left. He can clear out multiple positions with the utility he's got available, and that Molotov that forces Yuri into the open, into Device. And now it is just one player, and this guy, he packs a punch. It's K-Serata with the tap. It's filthy. As he looks for the second, Device has to run into
overtime. They've got to keep up with these days, and it will be Device spotting them as they pick up the pace there. They seem to be going for these more Hail Mary plays right now, throwing caution to the wind. And getting decent mid. They've got a lot of territory early, and the CT's trying to answer back by going towards the A ramp, knowing they've seen 3 players towards middle.
Well, this is something that you would see on Yabi and Stown's previous team with Heroic under Gideon, right? Is the active plays on the CT side of Mirage, getting into ramp earlier on, always being the sort of living organism of a CT side. And Ster is taken down to 30 health immediately. Not where you want to be if you're Ster, but at least he's still standing. Patience will once again pay off likely here for Device. Molotov and Force Art into the open. Art will decide instead of swinging to use the smoke to stay up in the window. Device knows now there's a player in there, but he doesn't really have the weapon to go spam and try and clear him out. That would only give Art a better chance to take him down instead. So it's down to Stown to hold short because this is where Furia have decided they want to go. It's good for one, but Fallen's trade is perfect. And now we look to Ster and Device this time again to hold this B side.
4 and 4, 35 seconds. They will be taking the final round here.
Going back A. BlameF still a default. That nade missed, and so BlameF still has all the help he needs, and he's got himself the deagle out, nearly flicks back for the third kill of it. And remember, Yabi's still here, still kicking around towards CT, still at the ticket, looking to punch them as Device comes down. Exactly, that's when the big players and the experience come in to play. 55 seconds left in this round. Astralis down a player, and it's not just any player, it's Device. And we've seen the differences he's been making in these late round scenarios for Astralis. You don't have your Opera anymore. Furia have two of them. Cello and Fallen set up with ults across the map. The turret deployed towards the ticket and Stown. Give him a little kiss below the belt, and that is going to be Yuri's headshot locked in. Fallen with a sick shot again with AWP, and Kesarado alongside him. It's just BlameF, and we talked about his skill, but this one, even for the Behemoth, will be too much in the 1v5. 20 seconds, they know exactly where he is, and they've all got health, and they'll lock him in. Why not go for it again? Kesarado alone in middle, but he's undetected, and they're giving him 1v1 fights. They're giving him chances here. They swing into it. Kesarado has a second. He's still standing. No! What is that from Kesarado? Rips the head off Stown, and finally taken down by Device. Ster and Device up against Cello and Fallen. This game is either over on Mirage or we go once more.
Unbelievable. So many great individual moments here delivered time and time again. Kesarado, an absolute animal in middle, tapping away. Well then, I'm not sure how we get ourselves out of this one. What's the next move here for Device?
Patience, waiting for a repeak, but there's only so long you can do that for it, so he has to think about a reposition. And that reposition's back to B because Ster is currently located there, already gathering some info, knows he has at least the apartment space to play with. 30 seconds, passive position taken for Cello, but it's 2 ops left in this for Furia.
Yeah, good point.
He's not even holding the apartments.
He's not really holding much.
He's not holding a thing.
He's looking for anyone coming towards Murder. Oh, it's absolutely fine. The quick scope, that's more than enough. And he might have done enough to actually win the game right here, right now. Furia need to take down Device in a 2 versus 1. Oh my God. He had everything under control, Dinko. It's going to be Furia taking it. And going for the third. I would have just been happy with that, but it's now a 4 versus 2. Yabi and BlameF. Oh, massive grenade. I didn't think that could do more damage if he tried. And that might be the round in itself. We still have some activity from Yabi, seeing if there's anything he can do with this one. He's got the bomb on his back, bear in mind. 50 seconds, enough to work with. Kind of has to go down towards lower and hope for the best here. Speaking of lower, there's actually 2 CTs there. Ready and waiting. Yabi's been sensational today, so we'll see whether he can dissect the 2 players down there. He's got the bomb, bear in mind, so BlameF will have to hold the rotations. If he does find some success, BlameF can potentially find these players going down, but they've already gone through. Yabi, slowly but surely down towards window. Smoking down towards the lower side. It's the old nip plan, but not going to be converted as Yuri's in a prime position to find Yabi, and that's round over.
Yeah, this round felt like it was done very early on into the round, and it does reach that natural conclusion. It will be 4-1 for Furia, and a big half already starting to be built on the CT side. It is starting to get worrying now for Astralis, who would have come into this event with short tempered
use to prove it, but either way, no frags
CCTV
found.
in this room. I'll get it.
True,
I'll get tape.
True.
45 seconds left in the round as Astralis set
They
themselves
haven't
up
done
on the top side.
much though, so it's going to be the upper execution. So, but Device with the Molotov towards the hut and the bomb side floor, presumably. as we'll see if they can fend them off this time. It's going to be the upper finish, but a great response. The incendiary towards the hut, and the nade as well is brutal, Dinko. Oh my god, it does so much damage. They're getting mowed down. True. AK-47s available on the CT side. What a CT campaign it's been, to be honest with you. If you're not aware, Art is now the in-game leader of FURIA, and they've just picked up a trophy last week. Here they are looking to knock out Astralis.
Fallen's probably the in-game leader now.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, no, they probably win a trophy. You just go back to it now. We'll probably hear in an interview in like 20 minutes. Like, yeah, oh, yeah, no, Fallen's back to it now.
Okay,
But he didn't tell me.
It's fine. Art, though, speaking of, has actually got himself a kill. So
Why is Fallen so sick now?
It's so sick.
Like, he's just hitting every single shot these days.
Oh, it's there. Nice shot out on towards vent. Is there any more for Art as he climbs up the vent?
Such an art play, isn't it?
Art attack.
An art attack, yeah, that's not bad. This is an art attack. That's probably, that reference probably lost on you as well, to be honest.
The show.
Okay, you did see it?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
All right, I thought you were kind of going with like heart attack, but I was like, did he mean art attack as
It
in the
means
show?
it works both.
Exactly. Well, it does exactly. That's exactly. All right, it does work on many levels, Dinko, as usual. Yuri confirming the round. And yeah, this is getting towards that Tech 9, and he's normally deploying this incendiary, or Molotov I should say, from the roof. He's only got one kill so far. I think they're just popping in towards upper, trying their best to breach the bomb site. They've actually done a very good job. The flashbangs from Device are superb, and it's going to be frags aplenty from Cello. He emerges from the vent victorious, a double kill through the smoke, brings it back into their favor, and poor old Device, he's got that Tech 9 thinking. He just has to get the bomb down lower. Oh, he makes noise as well, so they know what he's up to. Oh, it's actually quite smart. Oh, did he not?
No, he didn't get the bomb.
Oh, damn. He gets the AK, though.
Yeah.
This round's back on.
Yeah,
okay,
they're behind him.
Against a chaotic and disruptive team, like you said, like, this is a difficult game. They almost had him on Mirage. But right now, it's the final round of the first half, and the best they can hope for is 2 rounds on the board.
Yeah, final
They've just lost Yabi.
Yeah, Yabi's gone. Just like that, a big pivotal player on Mirage, not so much on Nuke. Device fights back. It's Castrato taken out of contention.
No CTs in lower at all.
Yeah. None. But Fallen's coming now, and Stown's like, oh, okay, nice and easy. Thank you very much, Fallen. That is the easiest kill on the map so far.
Well, we said 3's the minimum. I guess 2
2
will do. That's what I always say. 2 will do.
What they say. You can use that in all different types of scenarios in life, I suppose. And now with a 2v3, we'll see if that'll do for FURIA. We'll have to wait and see. Time is ticking. They have to go for it last round of this half. Just throw everything you've got into trying to win this one. And Art is getting ever closer to Stown, but he spotted the window. Needed that one, and it doesn't happen for him. Time now so limited. It is Yuri left, just spamming down through the smoke. It's over for him in this one.
Their shots, everyone's feeling it, and we're right back into the pistol right now. Fallen and Co trying to make their way down towards the vents, but it's a couple of kills for Astralis. A much-needed pistol round starting to go in their favor. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Best we can really hope for now is the bomb going down, which it will do. As we always say, it's a victory in its own right. If you get the bomb planted, even if you lose the pistol, can Castrato possibly fend them off? He absolutely cannot, and it will be Astralis posting the much-needed pistol.
Well, lots of extra cash thrown into the mix there after the bomb plant that will get them the force buy. That does mean they'll have much more money, and you guys can have a little bit more money if you sign up over at BetBoom. Use the code Dacha for your $10 registration bonus. You can also possibly earn up to $500.
Going back to Old Faithful, the traditional ones. Seems like they're kind of becoming more meta now with a lot of these teams. We're going back to the old school variation.
Yeah. I think you can blow one smoke open, but it's really difficult to blow all of the smokes open. So sure, maybe you get thrown or crossing down, or you take one out, but you're not seeing like a lot of nades committed to breaking apart the whole lineup. And that's Yuri slipping into a main, and he has broken apart the entire lineup so far. 2 inside of the side, but BlameF, as soon as he's got this AUG in his hands, he seems unplayable. He's just fragging out. And is Cello going to clear? Is he going to spot Yabi in the corner? Oh, he is. He's got him. Hello, Yabi. Good night, Yabi. Cello's got it.
Oh, execution inside of the skull. Bomb planted down towards lower. Flashbang to dissuade Device from this retake right now. It's still possible if he hits his first shot, which was possible. Time is of the essence here. BlameF will be joining him with the AUG. They'll almost certainly go for this, won't they?
He's backing away.
He's backing away, you're right. I thought they were in for it. I didn't know what BlameF was, I suppose. Where is he?
He's all the way up towards top secret at this point. So
they'll give this one up.
Not exactly the position really to go for it in the end.
If they can find Device, they check that back box. it's huge.
He might, you know, it's a really common safe spot. He's got Fallen with him. Surely they check this. Surely they check Device, and they will. They'll go around the corner, but Device is good enough to handle this. Speed, and here they come towards Device. Shot goes down into the ramp. There's going to be some damage at least dished out by Device. He's pinned behind the boxes, and his teammate, his support system, it's gone. Stair is forced away, and Device has to retreat down to the lower bomb site.
Yeah,
so
true.
much time.
Well, they know Device is lower. That much is true. So presumably they're going to go hell and try and get themselves in towards upper. Yabi, active, as you might expect, towards outside, aware of the potential lurk. And he'd be right in thinking so. We've got one player on the T side ready and waiting. It's Fallen. Great shot with that Galil. This was a compromised buy after Device took down every single player towards the end of it. But still, it's not over yet. Blame F, always so good in these sort of scenarios. Always gets the maximum out of these sort of rounds. Fallen throws himself into certain deaths down towards main entrance. Can't believe his luck. And we're back to a 3-on-3 after a 5-on-3 has been fumbled here by Furia.
Turns back up to Heaven. Blame F with another one, but this all fine goal from Stown. He's hoping it's enough, but it is only one kill, and it's Yuri up against Device. Yuri was awarded the best player on the previous map of Mirage. He's got to do it against Device. 8 and 11 from Deve.
He's gone for the rifle.
The Galil. The Cerberus. It must be a mythical clutch from Device to pull this one back. He's looking to the back of the side. It's Yuri. Peeking out the shoulder
GT is exactly what they want. They want the clock to be low. They want it to be chaotic. Yeah, they want this. But do we go down towards lower? That would be the ideal call right now. They can get down those vents with the bomb. Spotting one player. It's a solo rifle that's dropped first. Stair can still do this, though. It's a 5 versus 3. The MP9, like we said, it's one of the best guns in the game. That's all I had left for you, Dinko.
It's cleared.
That's all I had left.
It's cleared out. That was it. That was the last chance. That was the last opportunity.
That was it.
It's done. Inside of the hut, it's Stair. They had everything to do. Had to step up. They want to keep going here for Astralis. Yabi's giving us a show here with a 5-7, but even that has to be brought to a close. The curtain's closed in front of us, and Blame F left in a 1v4. It's just a moment before the elimination of Astralis is confirmed here in Dubai.
Go on, Blame.
Blame F is running in, doing everything